Where do you live at?
I'm sorry.
Where do you live at? Let me see your ID.
What for?
Let me see the ID, or you're going to go in handcuffs, go in the back of the car till I can figure out what's going on. Someone called about a female with a black shirt and a backpack. Right. Let me see your ID.
I live. This is my Halloween costume that I'm wearing at work today. There is my ID.
Take it out of there for me. Get off the bike. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Drop that stuff. You gotta make things difficult, I see.
I am late for work. I have done nothing.
Like I said, someone called about a female with a black shirt on, with a backpack, yes, looking in people's driveway. And guess what you have?
I'm
right here.
On my way to work. I live in. This is my first day riding my bike, but now I see why people don't ride their bike down.
Okay, keep exaggerating everything.
23rd.
Have a seat. Keep exaggerating, that'll get you places.
Thanks.
I'm going to be on 800 for a minute.
10-4.
One Charlie 28 standing by.
Stand by, Charlie 28. Stand by. Charlie 72 on a lead, showing clear. I do see state ID. 10-4, thank you. Charlie 84. Go ahead.
Huh?
Looks like this subject has no video ready for.
Were you riding with anybody else today?
No, sir. This is my first time to ride my bike.
Okay.
And you startled me when you honked at me and told me to get off of my bike, and for no reason. I mean,
well, there is a reason. Like I said, we received a call that a female with a backpack and a black shirt, which that's close enough to black, was riding in the neighborhood.
I was obviously willing to cooperate. You startled the shit out of me.
Well, obviously you weren't. That's why you're in handcuffs in the back seat of the car, because you were throwing stuff at me. You handed me the ID card like you wanted to use it as a weapon and throw it at me.
Right.
In a minute, as soon as I see that if you're clear of warrant.
Is it a FR or DI, Alan?
Oh, okay.
FR flag suspended. DI flag suspended. Expiration was 1997. 97. Thank you, sir. Charlie 28, go ahead.
Yeah, can I check one for warrants, please? Last name Pierce, Paul, Ida, Edward, Robert, Charles, Edward. First name Kelsey, King, Edward, Lincoln, Sam, Edward, Young. Middle name Ann. White female.
32A. Your subject, Kelsey, clear with a valid Class D. Kelsey, shown clear.
Thank you. Okay, come on, step out. Turn around. Against the vehicle there.
Hands to the vehicle?
No, turn around. I'm going to take the handcuffs off. 99 out of 100 people we stop and talk to don't go in handcuffs, but they cooperate. All I asked was for your ID,
okay.
Told you why you were stopped.
Okay. I don't appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, it doesn't matter. If someone stop moving, I don't have the other handcuffs
I
off yet.
am late for work, and quite honestly, this has been an awful experience.
Well,
I'd just like to go now.
You can tell them, call Oklahoma City Police Department, and you were stopped because you matched the description of someone who's riding through the neighborhood.
On traffic.
The black
don't
shirt.
have time
1
for that.
second, Kelly. Adam Ocean Charles, 072. Case number, please.
Here's your ID back.
I've been pulled over before, but never.
Take care.
Ever like that.
Take care.
Tom 16, case number 84593, 84593.
Watch, cowardly cop cuffs innocent woman claiming she used her ID as a weapon. A police officer claimed a woman was using her driver's license as a weapon and attempting to throw it at him, but body cam footage showed the opposite. By Rachel Blevins, October 25, 2017. Oklahoma City. OK, body camera footage of an arrest in Oklahoma is raising questions after a police officer is seen conducting an illegal search and justifying the arrest by accusing a woman of using her driver's license as a weapon. The video began when Oklahoma City police officer James Herlihy pulled his patrol car over to the side of the street in a residential neighborhood. He got out, and approached a woman on a bicycle, demanding to know where she lived, and then insisting to see her ID. Kelsey Pierce said she was riding her bike to work when she was confronted by Herlihy, and when she was told to produce identification, she asked, "What for?" "Let me see the ID, or you're going to go in handcuffs and go in the back of the car until I can figure out what's going on," Herlihy said. Someone called about a female with a black shirt and a backpack. Pierce began pulling items out of her backpack to get to her ID. This included a Halloween costume, which she told the officer she was bringing with her to wear at work. She then pulled out her wallet and opened it. "There's my ID," she said. Advertisement. Herlihy demanded Pierce take her driver's license out of her wallet, and as the video shows, she handed it to him. Despite the fact that Pierce was clearly following Herlihy's orders, he told her to put her hands behind her back, and he proceeded to lock her wrists in handcuffs. "Gotta make things difficult, I see," the officer remarked to the woman as she clearly complied with all of his orders and made no attempt to resist arrest. Read more, After a high school banned a controversial book, the internet struck back in a remarkable way. However, while the video evidence documents one thing, the OCP call log published by the Oklahoma City Free Press reveals that Hurley claimed Pierce was very hostile and kept throwing items around, and that she attempted to throw her driver's license at him. Arrest. Image via Oklahoma City Free Press. Although Pierce does not appear to purposefully throw items out of her backpack or attempting to throw her ID at the office, she does appear agitated, which could be explained by the fact that she was given very little information about why she was being stopped by a police officer and questioned when she was just trying to get to work. After pushing Pierce towards the patrol car, and telling her to wait in the back seat, Hurley proceeded to search through the items in her backpack, before scanning her driver's license. Pierce told KFOR News that she was terrified by the ordeal, and she had no idea why it was happening. The officer searched my backpack and searched my bags on my bicycle and then told me that I matched the description of a complaint about a suspicious person, she said. Hurley search through Pierce's belongings, which is documented by the body cam footage, occurred without a search warrant and without her permission. Her attorney, Bryce Harp, told KFOR that the officer's actions were illegal. He never told Kelsey why she was being detained until she was in the back of his police car while he was searching her belongings, Harp said. While Pierce was forced to sit handcuffed in the back seat of the police car, she tried to explain to Hurley that she was initially slow when responding to him because he startled her. Read more, video, what walking down the street drinking coffee is like for a black man in a police state. Obviously you weren't. That's why you are in handcuffs in the back seat of the car, because you were throwing stuff at me, Hurley replied. You handed the ID card to me like you wanted to use it as a weapon and throw it at me. After Hurley searched for warrants matching Pierce's name, he let her out of the car, unlocked her handcuffs and told her that she was free to go, while interjecting smug comments about how she could have avoided the arrest by cooperating even though that is exactly what she appeared to be doing. Pierce has filed a complaint with the police department regarding Officer Hurley's aggressive behavior. While it remains to be seen whether he will be held accountable for his actions, the fact that a police force continues to employ an officer who sees a plastic driver's license as a weapon when he thinks it might be thrown at him even when the suspect is an innocent citizen who wants nothing more than to make it to work on time without being detained for imaginary offenses. Watch the officer's body camera footage of the incident below.
Need a car? Don't forget to stop by carmarshal.com where you can scout through over 100,000 new and used car vehicles. Take a look around. Get you a new affordable car. carmarshal.com.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts, 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers. It's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I'd appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know what, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself, 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not. They're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now, where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran on, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran on no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.